Okay, so before we get into today's video, I just want to let you guys know about my brand new sample pack, Reflections. There's 22 samples in there, so whether you want to make super hard trap beats, you want to make R&B beats, or even Afro beats, there's going to be something in there for you. You can buy the samples by themselves, or you can get the stems included for a little bit extra. And yeah, I'm super happy with this work. If you want to support me, this is how you can do it. The link is going to be in the top of the description for you guys to go and buy it. There's an email in there, so if you make beats with it, you can send it back to me and I can give you feedback, and if I really like them, I'll send them out to artists. And yeah man, I appreciate all the support so far, and let's get into the video. In today's video, I'm going to break down how I made this sample from my sample pack, and then we're going to flip it and add some drums to it as well. So I started with this Rhodes. It has a light delay and a light reverb on it. Next, I grabbed these keys from Addictive Keys. They just had a really cool kind of weird texture and sound to them, so I wanted to layer that with the Rhodes. So combined together, they sound like this. Next, I added a synth bass to add to the high end of the beat and to give it more of a bounce. So next I've added some percussion and a chime effect, really just to give some extra textures and some flavor to it. Very simple. The percussion is just got a high pass filter and a low pass filter, and some reverb on, and the chime effect, I've panned it from side to side so it comes in and swoops to the side. So far all the elements sound like this together. Next, my favorite part of all my samples is the vocals. The same kind of effects I usually use. I've done altar boy and I've layered some harmonies, so it's got some, variations throughout the loop. I've also used a shaper box so it kind of pulsates in and out, and yeah, it sounds like this. Then one of the final elements I added was this distorted synth brass lead kind of thing. I think I added cassette to this with the crushed preset, so it gives it like a distorted sound. And yeah, it sounds like this. This last element was a lead. Again, it's like a brass kind of sound. It adds to the high end of the sample. And I really just kind of followed some notes from the chords just to accentuate them even more. So that's every element of the sample. All together, they sound like this. So the intro is just some of the elements, but I've reversed them so it kind of builds into the main section of the beat. Okay, so that's the sample. Now I'm going to add some drums to it and show you my process for doing that. Okay, so that's today's video, breaking down a sample from my new sample library, Reflections. Top of the description if you want to go and buy that. Please show some love. Please show me what you make with it if you do buy it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.